Hello guys, welcome back to another chapter of my fanfic that I wrote called Blood Green. Without further ado, let's get into it. Blood Green by Green MHA. Chapter 3 Falling. Isuku had promised Shinso that he was fine. He had smiled, reassured him that everything was okay. It wasn't. The moment they parted ways, the emptiness crept back in. Each step home felt heavier, like he was dragging something invisible behind him. His feet carried him forward, but his mind was somewhere else. Before he even realized it, his path had changed. He wasn't going home. He ended up elsewhere. Alexandria Middle School. Izuku stood at the base of the school building, staring up at it, the rooftop. His hands trembled as he pushed the door open, climbing the stairs one by one, with numbness biting every step. The city feels distant as he climbs the stairs, heading towards the quiet of the rooftop. He would normally head up here to escape reality. Kachan didn't come up here. Kachan left him alone here. His mind is a swirl of confusion and frustration, and something darker. The rooftop is cold, and the light wind brushes his face as he stepped onto the open space, the city below him. It's almost completely dark now, with the exception of city lights. But there's still noises everywhere. Cars, people, music, life. Everything is just too loud. But it's still quiet here, away from everything. Away from all the noise of his life. Away from Kachan. Away from everyone's expectation. He leans against the railing, his hands gripping it tighter as the thoughts grow louder. The words that Kachan had said, the ones he's been hearing in his head. Take swan dive. The doubt, the anger, the hopelessness. Everything feels much. Too much. He brings his one leg up, pries his shoes off, then does the other. He sets them down carefully next to each other. He sighs as he lets go of the railing, taking in the view, the lively city, bright lights, everything. He takes a deep breath and jumps. Izuku steps off the edge of the roof, his body suspended in the air for a brief, quiet moment. The world seems to slow down, the rush of wind in his ears drowning out everything else. It feels as though he's been suspended in time, free of the weight he's been carrying. His mind cycles through every time with Kachan, every laugh they shared, to the laughs at him when they were kids, to them now. Izuku lands with a heavy thud, the ground beneath him cracking from the force. The air is knocked from his lungs as he hits the pavement. Pain. Sharp. Blinding. He gasps, his body trembling, every nerve screaming in agony. Izuku's breaths become heavy gasps, but something in him has shifted. His vision blurs. This is the end. Just let me be free in the next life. Goodbye, world. Izuku thinks to himself as he lie there. The warm blood starts to accumulate beneath his body and seeps onto the pavement, staining it a crimson red. The world fades. Pain dulls. The sound of the city, now distant, began to blur into nothingness. Izuku's vision tunnels into blackness, the weight he's been carrying for so long. His thoughts grow quieter, breathing shallower. All he can hear is the loud ringing in his ear. But then, footsteps. Rushed, urgent. A voice. It's distant, but panicked. Someone is calling out his name. A pair of hands grab him, shaking him desperately. The darkness pulls harder, trying to take him under. And then it all goes black. That is my chapter. It's chapter 3 done. I just want to say I would reply to your comments if I was able to. I might be able to. Oh my goodness, my yawning. I don't have anything else for the chapter other than he. Yeah. Looks like someone had listened to Gutchan. You know? Anyways. I don't have anything else, so I'll just see you in the next chapter. Bye bye.